Welcome back, YouTube, Facebook. It's Chess James, aka C Cash Green. This is Mixtape 6, The Waking Wolf, Volume 2. Acapella is not perfect. Like, comment, subscribe, share. Please and thank you. Track 1. The wolf woke up again, but don't shoot. Cause I'm not the kind that'll turn on you. I got a lot of things I gotta do on my plate. So if you beefing with me, take that out on somebody else. You got one choice or another, so choose wise. Life is a living dream with surprises. Or is it the other way around? Why always on the inside there's a frown? I guess we all just trying to figure it out. I'm way past time to show y'all what money about. But it's okay, cause I prove it to myself. And I'm ole. If you don't agree, you need help. Or something. Cause I know I'm stunting. Check the vocal, no percussion. It ain't nothing. The wolf woke up again. But don't shoot, cause I'm not the kind that'll turn on you. Track 2. I remember back. Part 2. I remember reminiscing. I remember my very first video game system. I remember them old dope TV shows, and I remember being so young I made angels in the snow. There was a frozen man we called Frosty, but springtime made him melt. ESPN had the best sports shows, and TNT always played the best movies. If you know, you know. MotoGP, NASCAR, and motocross. Monster trucks, summertime BMX and whatnot. Me and my cousins, we don't know about you, but we even used to watch golf. And if we didn't, we played it. It's crazy that when I was a teen, I wanted to be grown so bad I made it. It's a blessing and a headache at all the same time, but I can't hate it. I can't believe it. I actually made it. It's all just life. You get it how you take it. From the beginning to the end, life is so amazing. Verse 2, we coming through. I know who I am, but do you know you? I remember back, gameplay, split screen to 2. Some of the best games are PS1 and 2. If you disagreeing, I must be the fool. Oops. Let's go back to Sega Genesis. And I hope y'all not missing this. And I don't want to rush like LA. If you got that, that's the Nintendo 64 shit. And Vigilante 8 was so great. Beautiful Joe, Crash Bandicoot, and more. 007 was always a classic. I had this crazy addiction to flying Spyro the Dragon. It's crazy how many games in early days I forgot some. But it's okay, because I wouldn't trade it for anything. I know all my real gamers understand this. Verse 3. It's crazy. I can't believe I had a Sega Genesis with the Lion King. And if you don't remember Sonic, I think you need to get hooked on gamers phonics. The SmackDown types and GTAs, sports games, ghouls and goblin things. There was 1 or 2 sports games my cousins had. Well, y'all know about 90s PlayStation Madden, hockey, golf. I can't believe all the clubs I had. Only as a kid playing basketball, thought about drafting. Nobody probably would have known it until it happened. And could really hit a baseball though. I was all about that action. Talk is cheap, so you gotta make something happen. If your walk is smooth, it'll lead to more action. This is all true facts, no lies, no capping. Talk is cheap, so you gotta make something happen. Track 3, rolling and cruising. We just rolling, we just cruising, we just be vibing to our music. They don't understand why we daydream about it. I should write a book, make a movie about it. We just rolling, we just cruising, we just vibing to our music. They don't understand why we daydream about it. I should write a book, make a movie about it. These memories and summer breezes, Chevrolet. We did it, big with 4 cylinders. RIP to my homie TJ. I remember it like it was yesterday. Smooth rolling through those country roadways. My man's had the loudest pipe at the college. And my prison was silver, an underrated color. On black, and yes, it made me feel like I was all that. You must have had it. If you lost it, you didn't think it was all that. My next ATV is gonna be bigger. And when I get my scooter, it's all gonna be over. Honestly, I don't know about a four-wheeler, but either way, I know I'ma be a winner. We all born sinners. It is what it is. We all gonna die, and it is what it is. We wake up and we gonna live it how we live it. We get it right and we live it how we see fitted. We just rolling. We just cruising. They don't understand why we daydream about it. I should write a book, make a movie about it. We just rolling. We just cruising. We just be vibing to our music. They don't understand why we daydream about it. I should write a book, make a movie about it. It's crazy I had all them Hot Wheels. I still got some new, but it'll be hell to try to sell them. Me and my cousins are originals of the hobby. We was into it probably better than anybody. Dealing with them Hot Wheels and I always been a rider. My first cousin Seymour used to have a dope RC lowrider. Mario Kart Gran Turismo days, we pioneered it. Somehow Adonis whooped everybody on Tekken. That 007 the day after tomorrow. If I'm not mistaken, they made a second Spyro. Donkey Kong was so underrated it didn't make sense, and I remember. So I don't want nostalgia to be silent. And maybe it's just me. But gaming is not the way it used to be. The way I see it, it all depends. In my heart, I will always be a gamer till the end. We just rolling. We just cruising. We just be vibing to our music. They don't understand why we daydream about it. I should write a book, make a movie about it. We just rolling. We just cruising. We just be vibing to our music. They don't understand why we daydream about it. I should write a book, make a movie about it. We still rolling. The second round is gone. Third round, you should expect the KO. The next time has been gone, or are we just starting? Different graphics and generations. What's the best move? You need to stop playing like you don't know the best move. In the gaming world, come on. Are there really any rules? Grand Theft Auto has seeded all the upper rules, the upper tunes. They got it right, never failed in my opinion. From Vice City to 5, now 6, and all we hear is gibberish. My peoples would have thought I wouldn't have said nothing about this. But I feel like the BS will boil over. Let's try to keep gaming alive, because we don't want it to be over. If you get it, you get it. And if you don't, you don't. If you lived it, you lived it. If you didn't, then you just don't. Because we vibing, and we rolling, and we cruising, and we just doing it. This is the way it's supposed to be. You already know what's up. We just living life. We just vibing to our music. They don't understand why we daydream about it. I should write a book, make a movie about it. Track 4. I'm killing it. I got it in a vision. I remember early days, power sliding at prison. They didn't really know that, but it's like sometimes you just gotta let somebody live their life. I live mine in low key, dope type. If you get it, JDM type mindset. Who lived it? Somebody said, Cash, don't talk about it if you ain't lived it. I said, if you wasn't there, you can't tell me I didn't live it. We all live in individual life positions, different journeys, earning different digits, different responsibilities, paying different bills. It's time for you to stop worrying about how I'm living. It's time for you to do the U-turn. It's time for you to take a good look at yourself in the mirror. Car clubs, that life, and daydreaming. And I promise I will never stop reminiscing. Track 5. I'm just thankful to be alive. No surprise. I need a minute to take 5. Competition. There's none. I won't lose, but I still understand I'm not better than anybody. I used to want to do this more than just a hobby. But maybe that would be too stressful. Just my opinion. All this stuff already been written. I just had to find the time to make it happen. Everybody be like, no cap, but they still capping. And if you don't want to understand me, then you just ain't comprehending. I'm just telling it how it is. I know you don't need to need a changer to me that just makes them look stranger and stranger. People calling me weird because I won't live how they want me to. God never told me I can't live the way I want to. And I'm telling y'all that's the definition of amazing. I'm thankful I had time to make this happen. It's track 5, we still alive, so let's make it happen. Track 6. I bet half of y'all don't remember the X Games, and the other half ain't thought of memory in years. I keep saying, if you know, you know, and that's what's up. The joy, the memories almost brings me to tears. Who ain't had a woman in years? Mind your damn business. Relations can be a distraction from your destined vision. You ever had a moment, low key, the best that ever did it, and you couldn't help but say, and I must admit it. Whatever it is, we just gotta have it. Trust and believe we're gonna make sure we get it. I feel like this kind of one of the best I've ever written. I feel like there's no one who can match my motion. The door already been open. We just got to find the right one. I'm talking about whatever it is. And if you got God in your life, it's gonna get done. Track 7. Interlude. I can honestly say that I'm thankful and grateful for anyone who has interacted with my YouTube channel since it was started, and the same for my writing profile. I appreciate it. I appreciate anyone who has commented, liked, or shared on anything. And I almost forgot. Subscribe to me, please, and thank you. Subscribe to my channel and follow me on my writing profile, which is Chestnut Lamar at medium.com. Please and thank you. Good day to all. Track 8, Interlude. So many people say that they have no regrets. I think half of them people lie about it. And they wish they could go back and change something, or that they could have did something different. I believe if the time machine was real, they would jump in that bad boy in a heartbeat. I have a best friend who told me one time she wished that she could go back in time. And I understand exactly where she's coming from. Ladies and gentlemen, please, please, please find a way to pursue your passions in this only one time, one life on earth that we have. Ladies and gentlemen, track 9. Do we need a revolution? But that's already been said. I don't know the situation, but wish you the best in the end. How could I say that about somebody who had a meaningful intention to me, to do me dirty? That's when you try and find that light in the dark and ask God to forgive you for the bad in your heart. Why me? Why they want to test Chesley? Why me? Lucifer, get the hell off me. I thought I told you before God got me. So why the ones that carry closest to my heart always worrying about me? It's funny to me that they love talking about me, but will never say what they mean directly to me. But if they do, it always seems intentional. Sadly, they never notice the things that they do. I think the most important revolution to do is never give up on your dreams and stay true to you. Track 10. I done heard people make songs about hardly nothing. Or I guess unless they're really trying to be something. Honestly, I ain't trying to be nothing but what God made me, so you could take that fake love to somebody else. Because believe it or not, I can do me all by myself. That's not a dust on the shelf. That's a back burner energy I can use later. I don't mean that love line by any harm. And I know my own vision. God got the rest for me. Just sit back and watch closely. I ain't even started yet, but that's okay. Or is it that you just can't see me for me? This really ain't how this is supposed to be. All I ever wanted was just to be me. There's one life you get, and you get one chestly. If you listen to this mixtape, thanks for listening. I thank God for his will that this could be written. Ladies and gentlemen, mixtape 6, The Waking Wolf Part 2, Volume 2. Like, comment, subscribe, share. Please and thank you. We out.